Hi there. As you know, Pip, I'm a grief counsellor. I thought I'd mention about the 2024 season of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. It's been particularly moving as several celebrities have openly shared their experiences with grief and mental health. It resonated deeply with audiences and myself. For instance, Barry McGuigan spoke candidly about the immense loss of his daughter, highlighting the enduring pain and the strength required to navigate such profound sadness. This openness brought a powerful reminder of the importance of addressing grief. I wrote what he wrote. Talisa, she said, "You're a man going through pain and you're vulnerable about it, and that takes strength. There is no rules to grieving. It's a reflection of your love." And Talisa, she revealed vulnerabilities tied to her stepping outside her comfort zone, emphasizing personal growth, resilience in the face of her fears. This honest discussion fostered connection and underscored the universality of challenges like grief and loss. This season has not only entertained but also provided a platform for healing conversations, encouraging viewers like myself to embrace vulnerability and seek support when needed. I think Oti and Danny's last discussion towards the end shared the importance of men sharing their emotions. He was wonderful. Danny Jones became the king, and he was wonderful because he explained how he's been in therapy for anxiety since he was 19 and has experienced panic attacks. Now, his words were beautiful, and I'll read them because I wrote them down. He said, "I want to be able to talk about it. Every time I talk about it, it's so much easier. That's why I found it so important to go and speak to someone, to a professional." He went to a therapist and he said, it just to help me kind of cope with it, find that joy and filter through all the craziness that's been going on, or the trauma, or whatever you've been going through. And he was wonderful because he highlighted it's okay to go and talk about it to someone. It's okay not to be okay. Equally, Reverend Richard Jones, who I adored, his partner died in 2019. He wrote a book about it, but he was really open about his experience of grief. And I think he published a book, 2021, Madness of Grief. But it was so lovely for him to show that he is still working with his grief even after this long time. Colleen Rooney, she really touched my heart because she opened up and shared that she'd had 2 miscarriages. I've had a miscarriage, and it's not, whilst it was hard for me and it's touched my heart, at that time they all fussed around me, but she said, "Do you know what? Everyone's fussing around me, but not him," her husband. And it hurt me quite a lot to feel that my husband was hurting too. That touched me, and she was so lovely because she acknowledged that her husband was going through it and experiencing the pain just as much as she was. So, gosh, I loved watching I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out Here because it really was a wonderful platform. It's my vision that we live in a world where everyone grieving is supported, and reach out. I'll leave my website underneath, but I really liked it. I gained a lot from it too. The more open conversations we all have around grief, the closer we get to it. And if you need support or someone to talk to, I'm here. And thank you for listening. Take care. Bye.